Hi, Days fans. It's Sunday night, November 20th, and we're going to talk about Friday's episode, which was epic. Okay, and let me tell you why it was epic. Because nothing brings together Sammy and EJ like tragedy. And the death of their son. I mean, they are convinced that they have lost a child together.
It's horrific.
It's not like Sammy lost a child and EJ's like, ha ha ha, you know, or the other way around, which I don't know if it's ever happened. But they both are thinking that they have lost Johnny, that he is dead. And the acting...
This is the third time for these two.
The acting is amazing. James Scott's reactions to his son, knowing that his son is dead, like watching him as he listens to the reports on television that Johnny is dead. It is amazing. And that's what brings them together. And EJami fans are rejoicing.
Oh my God, are they ever.
So, epic stuff.
You know, Sammy is like hoping and praying that Rafe is right and that Johnny has, or EJ has Johnny just like he had Sydney, and he's like, no, I don't. I don't. And she's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, they kept saying, wouldn't we feel something? Wouldn't we know what if something had happened to him? It's horrible. As a parent, we hate watching this stuff. Like, that's what I had wanted to ask Allison Sweeney if we had gotten to interview her. She has young kids, and I want to know, like, it bothers us so much watching this stuff. Like, how does she deal with, like...
I think it helps her. It helps her become more realistic in the scene, knowing, trying to put in her mind the pain that she would experience when somebody told her that her child was dead.
Well, the one of the people that we were lucky to do our interviews with, Traveling Jess, you guys might know her, she brought up a really good point that Grace was the exact same age as Allison Sweeney's real child, because, they wrote the pregnancy in for her real pregnancy. So imagine going home to a baby the exact same age while you're filming all those scenes.
Yeah. Oh, did I forget to mention, what's that? Oh, yeah, they kissed.
Oh, my God!
EJ and Sammy kissed. You're not hearing wrong.
No, they did kiss, and it sounds like on Monday they're going to do a whole lot more.
Are they going to go all the way?
That's what it says on the magazine covers. And I didn't read Miss Lindsay's recap of what happens on Monday, because I don't do that. So she could be writing on there that I suck or whatever. I don't know, because I don't read them because I don't want to know. But I accidentally saw somebody's comment about hers. The quickest way to bring together two people who absolutely hate each other is throw a tragedy in the mix. A really bad tragedy.
Yeah, and this is what happens with those two. But you know what? Rafe is going to fall into Carrie's arms.
Oh, yeah, and we want that so bad.
When we asked
who's Austin going to go to?
We asked Galen, are you looking forward to hooking up with Carrie? He's like, you think it's going to happen? You think so? You really think? Surprise. He's already probably consummated with her as we speak, because they shoot months ahead. That was not a very good...
Who likes these freaking hanger things? And am I supposed to cut them out of my clothes in advance or what?
He did not have a very good poker face.
No.
Galen.
I don't know if they know how much...
You're the new Casey.
Now, what's Austin going to do, though, with this whole Ring Around the Rosie?
Yeah, because Sammy's going to go back to EJ.
And they're bringing Billy back, which obviously is his sister, so... So who... And now, Austin tells John...
Gabby is going to be available pretty soon. Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Too big. Austin tells John that he's really, really sorry that he doubted him.
Let me stop for a second. Would the gap between Daniel and Chelsea be any bigger than Austin and Gabby?
No, but...
Well?
Maybe.
Who's older? Who in your mind, whether physically...
Rachel Melvin is way older than Gabby.
But Gabby, or Rachel Melvin was only like 21. She just graduated from college and she was hooking up with Daniel. Well, they didn't hook up. But she was very young, 22. So how old is Austin and how old is Daniel in your mind?
I'm going to guess Austin's supposed to be in his early 40s. Because when I started watching the show, Carrie was supposed to be like 1 year older than me or something. I was like a freshman in college, and Carrie and I might have even supposed to be the same age. I think she had just graduated from high school. So let's pretend Carrie and I are the same age. And Austin was enough older than her that Roman wasn't too crazy about it. So at that... When you're young, that could be like 4 years. I mean, so let's just say that Austin's early 40s.
Really? How old is Sammy supposed to be on the show?
Well, she's supposed to be like 1 year younger than me, so like 35 or something.
Oh, so there's like 8 years difference between Austin and...
Yes, when she first had a crush on him, it was a joke. Like, there's no way it would ever happen. I posted that on there.
We asked...
I think Daniel is about the same age as Austin, like, right now. So Daniel did this a couple of years ago when he would have been a couple of years younger.
We asked Austin... What's Austin's name again?
Patrick Muldoon.
Thank you. We asked Patrick, who do you think Sammy's true love is?
And he said
and
me.
He goes, yeah, he goes.
Yeah, he did.
He's like so confident that Sammy is going to fall back into his arms.
And then we said, what about Carrie? And he's like, me. No. We said, who's your true love? And he said, Carrie.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't remember asking him that. But yeah, he still thinks Sammy is totally into him.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
I think he was saying, like, you never really get over your first love. And,
did he, Papa Jerry.
Ew, who?
What?
Which one?
Sammy.
No, Sammy.
No, Lucas probably, because he got her pregnant with Will.
Sammy?
Who was Sammy's first?
Sammy was raped. But I'm trying to think if that was before or after. Yeah, she was raped.
Oh, okay.
So...
Not counting that. What, 3 times now? God, she's 3-time rape victim.
Yeah.
Should we go through them just for nostalgia's sake?
JB, I don't want to go there.
Why?
Stop.
Who's the first one?
I don't want to.
EJ was the second and third. Who was the first?
Did you hear me say I didn't want to go there?
We're not going there. Who was the first?
What I did... His name was...
Oh, sorry.
Right,
are we going to have a discussion after?
Well, it just seems to me that when a woman... You're like, you don't take no either. I said, I don't want to talk about that, and you did it anyway.
Well, I'm not talking
no
about...
means no.
Sorry.
All right, let's go on here.
Okay.
Rafe IDs the body, but he pauses so long, like it leaves us hanging, and then somehow the reporters mess it all up, and the whole family's mourning Johnny's death, and we're like, yeah, right, there's no way that they're going to kill off these cute little twins that they brought to Days. And,
Go ahead.
Is there something you want to say, honey?
No. Am I still in trouble for
You
that?
are, and you shouldn't mess with me, because I'm leaving tomorrow, and I can sit next to a cute guy.
I have to take off a few points in writing for... Oh, Johnny's under the cash register for 12 hours.
No, they were suggesting he came back.
From where?
Like he like had wandered off, and then he came back to someplace that he knew.
Oh, okay. I'll give him that.
Because they said they'd already searched the whole area.
So he left and came back?
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a few points off for you for not being vigilant in your watching.
Points deduction accepted and rate brought up being accepted.
But see, you just brought up again.
Oh, sorry. More points deducted.
So if there's any guys out there who like to watch Days, I'm fun to watch Days with.
I totally am bumming out that I did not bring up the rape thing when I interviewed
God.
Jake Scott.
I am so sick of hearing about
We totally talked about that. How are we going to bring that up?
No, we did not. You talked about
Rape
it.
by proxy.
Right,
how he did that to Sammy.
So, JB, is there anything else you want to talk about other than that? Here on the Days Talk recap here? Possibly? Anything at all?
Let's see what you got.
No!
John pleads guilty on all charges.
Yes, yeah, John and Marlena is not happy. And they ask Austin to be like the patriarch of the family. That's why I'm confused about who they're going to put Austin with. If he's going to be like the one, or is that like a guilt mechanism? So he's supposed to be watching over the family, so, but he can't like go running after Sammy now.
Is John going to jail?
Oh, what about Austin and Nicole?
Yeah.
They've been together before.
Totally.
That's a possibility. See, I have a feeling, this is what I think. I think EJami's going to be together for like 2 minutes. Long enough for Rafe and Sammy to break up. But then EJ's going to really stay with Nicole or something. And then Sammy's going to have no one and end up back with Austin. And I don't know how they're going to play this, but...
That's pretty good. Nice.
JB is now in ass-kissing mode here.
I'm trying to lower the the discussion after it's over.
I don't have energy.
Whooping. What?
I don't have the energy to fight with you.
Okay.
Tonight the children and I are getting on an airplane very, very early.
Like in about
in the morning.
2 hours.
Yeah, we got to get up at like 3:45. That's just not natural. Thank you for booking that flight for us, honey. Thank you.
I asked you if you wanted to show up in the crack of midnight or whatever. I could have done
the
that.
Crack of midnight.
Whatever.
Midnight now has a crack, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so previews. Rafe can't find Sammy. Guess what? She's off freaking banging her ex-husband.
Oh my God. How vulgar are you going to get on these videos?
And she's not saying no this time, I'll tell you that much. Alright. So the couple that watches Days together.
Stays together.